guys, so today is the day where I go pick up Josh, and he's gonna land down in El Paso in about 2 hours. That's about the amount of time that it's gonna take me to get down there, so we better start going now. Let's go.
What we do here is go back.
So since you guys don't know me very much, the reason why I'm going down to El Paso to pick up my husband Josh is because he's been working in Wake Island for the past couple months, and he just recently got a better offer elsewhere, so he came back, which is awesome. His job is a firefighter, and right now he's taking contract jobs. So by that, it means that he goes elsewhere and works there for a certain period of time, and then he can come back for vacation or whatever, or choose to stay with that company, or choose to go with a different company. And a bunch of spots just opened up in Iraq, so that's where he's going to be going to firefight. He used to firefight in the Air Force, but he recently just got out because he felt like that wasn't his calling, like he was meant for something more. So that's the reason why I'm going down to El Paso, is to pick him up from the airport. He's pretty much been traveling all night, and it's weird because over in Wake Island, they're actually a day ahead. They are on the other side of the date time line, and so he's actually traveled back in time, which is kind of weird. He's actually getting here before, no, actually I think he left there earlier than he's getting here today, but it's weird. And then after I pick him up, hopefully we can go work out if he's feeling up to it. I know he didn't get much sleep last night because he was traveling, and I guess he said he was sitting next to a kid that kept kicking him, so that kind of sucks. I'm not really good at this whole just rambling and talking. I'm actually a really quiet person, and I'm normally the person that does most of the listening. See, I can't talk. I meant listening. This is gonna take some getting used to. That's for sure. I'm so used to just thinking in my head what I want to say, or just thinking over conversations in my own head rather than talking to people, because I'm usually at home by myself or with my dogs or at the gym, and most of the time it's just me time. I don't really talk a whole lot. And if I do talk, it's usually over text to my husband or something like that. I've always been a shy person though. Always kept to myself. Never really was the person to go out and randomly talk to people or make new friends instantly or anything like that. I'm very much an introvert, but I'm trying to get out of my comfort shell, or my comfort zone, break out of my shell a little bit. One of my, like, I guess resolutions or something like that for this year was to not let fear hold me back and to experience more things in spite of that. They say that if it scares you, then you're going in the right direction. And a lot of times I think fear holds me back, and I don't know how long I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel. I swear I was watching beauty videos way back in the day, and I wanted to start a kind of vlogging beauty channel back then, up on that other channel, but I got discouraged and like scared of what will people think kind of thing. So I kind of stopped doing it. My family really didn't understand what I was doing, and I just felt stupid doing it, honestly. So I stopped doing it, and then each time I tried to start back up, it just felt like I had no support, and a lot of times that's what held me back from doing a lot of things, is because I felt like I had no support and no one on my team, you know. But you can't always rely on other people to be there for you, to boost you up and to support you and to encourage you to do what you want to do, because some of the time they might not understand what you're wanting to do or what your main goal is or end goal is, and they might really be confused. But once you actually do it for yourself, you'll feel so much more accomplished, so much more proud of how you got there, and then maybe they'll warm up to the idea of what you're doing. As long as you're not hurting anyone else and you're doing it to better yourself or better the world or something like that, do whatever makes you happy, as long as it doesn't harm anything or anyone else, you know. So this is one of the reasons why I started up my YouTube channel this year. I declared this year as my year. So this is the year I'm gonna grow. I'm gonna try new things. I'm gonna expand my horizons in a sense. I'm gonna go at this year wholeheartedly with an open mind. I'm getting emotional. But yeah, that's the whole reason. And I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to hear me just talk this whole time, so I'll see you guys when I get to the airport. So I made it to the airport, but I'm like an hour early. For some reason, traffic was really awesome today. So I guess we're gonna sit here and wait until he gets here. Alright, see you guys then. Guys, look who's here. What's up, baby? Mwah. So guys, this is Josh. Say hi.
Hi.
It's hot.
It's pretty warm. I wasn't expecting it to be this warm down here, surprisingly.
It's weird because the car says it's only 59, but I'm friggin' hot.
Yeah, I think it was 80, 85 when I left.
Jeez. 85 with humidity, guys. Pretty insane.
Right.
So, we'll catch you guys back home. We're gonna go work out chest, right?
Yes.
Yeah, we'll catch you then. So it's pretty funny. We both got dressed and we're pretty much opposites. So we just got done working out, got an amazing pump. Felt really good. What do you think?
I think it feels really good too.
Even though we were really dead, I think I got maybe 4 or 5 hours of sleep. And I know he didn't get much because all his sleep was on the airplane and that didn't happen.
Yeah, it was pretty rough.
So we're deciding to go to GNC because I want to try out some new vegetarian protein, and I heard that the Vega 1 protein is pretty good. So we're gonna go there, check it out, see if they have any new things in store, maybe get some protein bars. I don't know. We're just gonna browse. So see you there. I heard that the Vegas Sport one is pretty good and it has a decent amount of protein. But then I also heard that these ones are good because they have like greens and stuff in it.
Yeah.
So you get all in one. I heard that the Sun Warrior one is pretty good, especially the mocha flavor. But other people have said that it's kind of grainy. I heard that the chai flavor is really good. 10 carbs. So PE science it is. So I ended up going with this one. It was recommended to me by the GNC guy. I should really ask him his name, but it's pretty good. It actually has no lactose, which is good for those people who have dairy intolerances, and it's gluten-free. So 110 calories, 0 fat, 1 carb, so great for 1 carb waffles. We're gonna see how that works out here pretty soon. 25 grams of protein, not too bad. Right there. 25 grams of protein, 110 calories, 1 carb, 0 fat, less than 1 gram of sugar, 5.5 grams of BCAAs, 0.7 grams of leucine, and 0 grams of lactose. So that's pretty awesome. So they seem to have cooked okay, but we'll see how they taste. Alright, so just finished the protein waffles. They were alright. I'd give it about a 6.5 out of 10. But definitely PE Science protein waffles #1. Only problem is it does still have lactose. Even though it's very little, it still does. So with everything done today and us feeling really tired, I think it's about time for us to say goodnight.
Night.
This guy's definitely tired. Alright guys, so don't forget to always be kind, keep grinding, and of course, most of all, be yourself. Bye!